Do whatever you want to do. It's all good. The white flag is out. Next time by, they're at full song. All right, 25 cars, 30 laps, much like we saw with the Pro Stocks. Coming into tonight, 3 Sunoco Race Wheels Modified Features have produced 3 different winners. So, will we get a 4th winner here tonight on St. Lawrence Radiology Night? We are about to find out because business is about to pick up. Still Automotive Group Pace Truck exiting to the inside of turn number 3. Field coming down. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Sunoco Race Wheels Modifieds at Fonda. Everybody makes it through turns 1 and 2 here on the takeoff lap, and they're all chasing Corey Wilder as he heads down the backstretch and into turn number 3 with Cody Bleau in tow in the number 2 spot. The field will work off turn number 4. Lap number 1 is complete. One car in trouble on the inside off turn number 4, dropping down to the bottom. Odasz with a mechanical issue with the number 85, and boy, was he lucky that nobody made contact with him as he was able to scoot down onto the bottom of the racetrack and get out of the way.
I tell you what, that was a high-speed deal going on there. And no speaking to the crew, telling them who's alongside them.
Right.
I tell you, it's a lot trickier than it looks out there, Paul. You know, some of the people out there, they're like, oh, he's right next to you, But these drivers, I tell you, with their helmets and their seatbelts down, strapped in so tight, and with the Hans devices they use, you can barely turn your head 2 inches to the left, 2 inches to the right. You have no idea who's alongside you. So it makes it a lot more difficult than you think in these machines.
So with 1 complete, we get ready to strike up the band one more time when they come to the Sunoco start zone here off turn number 4. Corey Wilder, your race leader, picks the pace up off the corner. Green flag back in the air, back underway here on St. Lawrence Radiology Night. And Wilder will try to diamond off turns 1 and 2 to hang on to the top spot, and he will as they go down the backstretch. Drellos moves up into 3rd, and wow, we got somebody forcing the issue there. I think that might have been Warner that was able to slide through the middle of a pack of cars as they come down here off turn number 4. Well, Gleason right there as well as he's trying to throw it down low. Looks like he's doing a little pumping and banging there coming out of turn number 2. But Gleason holding on to it. And David Schilling trying to hold on to that top 5 run right there as they make their way into turns 3 and 4. I tell you what, Stewart, Friesen, Mr. Friesen got frozen out off turn number 2 the last lap. Lost about 3 or 4 spots, trying to build that momentum back up. As now Cody Bleau has the lead off turn number 2, and here comes Gleason trying to go topside, coming off turn number 2. A battle for second with Wilder, and it looks like Varin is right behind them as they come down through turns 3 and 4. So it's a 3-way battle for second, third, and fourth right now as they work their way back up into turn number 1 on lap number 4. Right now, still Cody Bleau way out in front. He's loving the battles going on behind him because he's able to check out from the pack. But Brian Gleason had that battle going on there. He snuck through it just a bit. Corey Wilder trying to do battle here again as he's making his way out of turn number 4. And again, Wilder still holding on to it as we got them together coming out of 4. Yeah, this time it was the 121 of Corey Wilder that runs into an issue. Rocky Warner almost got piled into him there as he was trying to make a move when all of a sudden Wilder's car lost fire, and he's trying to get him moving again here on the front stretch. But
does that have a Hallmark in it?
That would be the law firm of Friesen and Friesen Esquire.
There you go. There you go. That's going to be a wild one. But Jessica so far has been on top all night.
And we are ready for the restart in the Sunoco start zone when they get ready to come off of turn number 4. Joe Chris watching as the field hits the restart zone. Green flag back in the air, back underway here with 4 complete in our Sunoco Race Wheels Modified division. Cody Bleau again takes the advantage. Bobby Varin up into the number 2 spot now and going after the race leader as they head down the backstretch and into turn number 3. Warner on the move on the outside. Schilling got a good restart. He is on the move as well as they come charging off turn number 4. New race leader is Bobby Varin. Well, Bobby Varin now taking control of this one. And right now, running that high side, checking out from the rest of the field. These cars now are slicing and dicing in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Looks like the high line's going to be the fast line here tonight. Ball as they're making their way around. Cody Bleau still there. Demetrious Drellos still holding on to that number 3 spot. Now he just grabs spot number 2 away from Cody Bleau, so he's going to try to run down your leader as now they're heading towards the east, going into 3 and 4.
And the thrilling David Schilling of the St. Lawrence Radiology car has been able to make a move. He now moves into the number 4 spot. Meanwhile, Mr. Friesen and Rocket J. Warner, the two of them are having a little side-by-side battle of their own behind Gleason as they go charging up into turns 1 and 2. Drellos now gets caught again by Cody Bleau, so now we'll focus on a race for second going up into turn number 3. Bleau on the outside, Drellos on the bottom lane.
And right now, going into turn 3 as well, Brian Gleason definitely having his hands full in the BBL number 3, making his way out of turn 4. He's got Rocky Warner behind him. In front of him, he's got Stewart Friesen. Friesen just making his way around David Schilling as he throws it into turn number 1 and 2. The man on the move right now is the big Freeze, Stewart Friesen now going around another car at turns 3 and 4. He's running that extreme high side as he makes his way out of turn 4.
Closing in on the 1/3 mark of the St. Lawrence Radiology Night feature event for our Sunoco Race Fuels Modifieds. Bobby Varin is the leader. Cody Bleau second, Drellos third. Stewart Friesen fourth, Schilling fifth. Looks like right now 6 is Warner. Jessica Friesen is 7th. Gleason has fallen back into a battle for the 8th and 9th positions. That's with the 93 of Danny Varin. And Hanson right now just got by Matt DeLorenzo to round out the top 10.
Battle in 1 and 2, heating up right now in a single file going down the backstretch. They're still running along right there. Allison, Ricci in the back, but now your leader's taking them into turn number 1. Cody Bleau found a little something there in the middle of the speedway as they make their way out of turn 2 down the backstretch.
Stewart Friesen taking over the number 3 spot coming off turn number 2 as he was able to get by the Drellos 111 machine. So Mr. Friesen continues to be on the march as they close in on the Eric Jacobs car. This is actually going to slow Varin down a little bit. He couldn't sweep by him coming off the corner, has to do it on the straightaway, and that allowed Cody Bleau and Friesen to reel him in. Talk about reeling in the big fish right now. Stewart Friesen is like he's on a speed reel coming off turn number 4. He is absolutely pounding down into turn number 1, closing in on the back bumper of the Cody Bleau machine as we close in on the halfway point.
Now Stewart Friesen super fast, especially on that high side coming out of turn 4. He's so fast he had to avoid a lap car. Bobby Varin going to the extreme inside and now trying to run down your leader as he makes his way down the backstretch now, exiting turn 2.
And now Cody Bleau making a run at him. He's within a car length or two as they go down the backstretch. Cody right to the outside edge of the track. Tries to come down to the bottom, but Friesen has already occupied the lane. And it's now a 3-way battle for the lead coming off turn number 4. Varin doesn't know which lane to block as they go into turn number 1 here on lap number 15. He elects to go outside. The lap traffic is on the bottom, and he's hoping he can use that to pin Friesen in as they go into turns 3 and 4. And there is the move off turn number 4. Friesen makes the move. He is your new race leader.
And right now, your leader bringing him into turns 1 and 2. We've got lap cars in the middle of it. Stewart Friesen right there trying to get back at him. Bobby Varin doing whatever he could do, trying to find his way through. He got some open room right now, taking it into 3 and 4. That battle's going to be on, coming out of turn 4 right now.
Down to complete lap number 17. They work back into turns 1 and 2. Friesen closing in on the Steve Akers machine. Varin still in second. About 2 or 3 car lengths back is the 73 of Cody Bleau, and give Cody and Demetrious Drellos a call for strong runs here in the top line tonight. And here comes Rocky Warner. Warner's found the outside of his liking, and he is right up on the backside of Drellos now. So that'll be a fight for position going up into turns 1 and 2.
Drellos still trying to hold ground there. Rocky Warner trying to do what he can do to try to get around Double D. The 111 still looking strong there. Now again, side by side as they're looking to make their way out of turn number 4. Rocky Warner trying to run him down out of turn number 4. Still with a lap car in the mix. Rocky had to back out of it. Still going to follow his bumper till right through 1 and 2 down the backstretch.
And not too far behind is Jessica Friesen as well in the number 1 machine as they roll down through turns 3 and 4. Meanwhile, 10 laps left to go as Mr. Freeze carries the Hallmark 44 up through turns 1 and 2. He has opened up a 2.7 second advantage on Bobby Varin, and Friesen has some traffic ahead now. Don't be fooled. That 76 that's in front of Friesen, that's Michael Maresca. He is driving the backup Varin car here, trying to stay on the lead lap.
Now David Schilling out there was doing a big battle with Jessica Friesen on the track. It's right now yellow flag coming out here. Caution coming out on the speedway as Jessica Friesen was just getting past David Schilling, as we said. And now this is going to mix things up just a bit. It'll tighten the field up a little bit. We've got 10 laps remaining here in this 30-lap main event. So it's definitely going to mix it up. It's going to be good for a lot of people. And that,
look at this. That's why the caution came out.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a dark spot there, Paul, at turn 4. So a big change of events here, ladies and gentlemen. Our leader, the reason.
A couple of car lengths of each other running second and third. Now they're first and second. Drellos is third. Rocky Warner is fourth. Jessica Friesen is fifth. Schilling is sixth. Gleason is seventh. Danny Varin is eighth. DeLorenzo is ninth. And Hanson is 10th. What happens now that the tires have cooled?
Oh, it's going to make a big difference here on this restart, Paul. Just like we were talking earlier. So it's going to make it interesting. Even though it is our modifieds out there, they're a little bit more experienced than others, and they got the horsepower. But then again, that might not be a good thing either.
No,
turn 1 on the high side, or turn 4 coming out.
All right, so 10 to go. Bobby Varin picks up where he was earlier in the race, on the point. He'll bring the field down through the Sunoco start zone. Green flag waves, back underway. He gets a good launch going into turns 1 and 2. Battle on for a second. Drellos tried to drift up, couldn't do it. A pair of number 1's coming at him. Here comes Rocky Warner. Warner up into the number 3 spot as they go down into turns 3 and 4. He's trying to aim down to the bottom, but Drellos powers back on the inside there, 3 wide for the number 2 spot.
And making her way into turn number 1, Cody Bleau must be liking the cool tires because now he's way up near the wall. Rocky Warner right there as well. As we know, Rocky tasted victory a week or 2 ago, and now he wants it back. But Varin's loving his way out in front. But Cody Bleau right there in that number 2 spot, running that high line as well as they make their way past the flag stand with 8 laps remain.
And now changing lanes is Warner trying to get a run off the bottom of turn 2 on Cody Bleau. Can't quite do it as they head down the backstretch. Jessica Friesen has worked her way up into the number 5 spot. Varin battling with Schilling for 6th and 7th as Bobby leads him off turn number 4. Rocky now trying to build some momentum up. He's going to go for the slide job in turn number 1. Can he trip up in front of Cody? Not yet, but they will be neck and neck for a moment off turn 2.
I tell you what, Rocky Warner has raced just about every division here at the Fonda Speedway. He knows his track inside and out, and if he can do a slide job and make it work, he's going to do it. And that's where he is, holding on to that number 3 spot. Right now, watch him in the middle of turns 1 and 2. He's going to stick his nose out in front of Cody Bleau right there. Coming out of 2 down the backstretch, a new second-place car is Rocky Warner.
But here's the thing, is about 1.3 seconds up the road to race leader Bobby Varin. He's only got 5 laps. Does he have time to catch Bobby as they head up into 1 and 2? New 4th place car 1 lap ago. Jessica Friesen got by Demetrious Drellos. Drellos trying to hang on to a top 5 right now as he gets pressured by Danny Varin coming off turn number 2. So now we need to watch the gap between 1st and 2nd place. It was 1.3 seconds when they came by on lap 25. Lap number 26, the gap is 9/10 of a second. Warner is catching the leader.
And now in that number 3 spot, Jessica Friesen right there in that number 1. We got a pair of 1s in that 2nd and 3rd spot. Jessica looking super fast, super smooth out here, and she's been fast all night long. She banged the top 5 last year in the season ending, and now she's sitting in that number 3 spot. She is looking for Rocky up near the wall. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes up front.
The gap was down to 0.6 of a second the last time by. Warner chopped 0.3 off the advantage. He's way up on the outside off turn number 4. We've got 2 laps left to go as they come across the line. The gap is now 0.7 of a second. Warner lost a little bit of time on that lap as he pedals it hard off turn number 2.
Down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Rocky Warner's going as high up to the wall with a yellow flag coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. Here we go. Rocky Warner going about as close to the wall on the outside of the track as he possibly can without destroying the car. Yellow flag coming out here with 2 laps to go. Paul, can you see anything down there? I'm trying to look at the Bobco video instant replay to see what happened.
I'm wondering if that is the lean, mean Darwin Greene number 1 that has gone around there in turn 4. We're going to get a look here, and still can't quite tell.
Yeah.
For Jessica.
Oh boy. I tell you what, we got a lot of Flying Squirrel fans and a bunch of Friesen fans out there.
And you get Jessica's working the tires back and forth over there in turn number 2. She wants to get as much heat into them as possible to get the launch here. Yeah, absolutely. All right. In the words of my one of my very good friends, good old JR, about to be a slobber knocker, so let's get it on. Varin, Warner, Friesen, your top 3. 2 laps or 1 mile will settle this one. Into the restart zone. Green flag waves. Here we go. 2 laps to go to settle the win. Stellar takeoff from Varin. That's exactly what he needed to do, is nail the restart, and boy did he. But here comes Warner. He's got the momentum wound up now going into turn number 3. Varin goes up to the outside to throw the block. Rocky goes even higher off turn number 4. White flag waves, and Rocky's got it at the line.
Warner out in front using the Friesen line. He sails around the outside, goes past our 2018 track champion into turns 1 and 2. He's out in front. Paul going into 3 and 4 for the final time.
Making the pass, coming down for the white flag. 2 in a row for Rocky Warner. Varin has to settle for second. Jessica Friesen third. Fourth goes to Cody Bleau. Drellos will round out the top 5 finishers, followed by Danny Varin. Schilling with a nice 7th place finish in the St. Lawrence Radiology car. Give a call out to Willy Decker, racing up late into the top 10 to finish in 8th. Hanson 9th, and Michael Maresca in a backup car. So that means the 2 St. Lawrence Radiology drivers got top 10s tonight.
Inside the top 10, and in a backup Varin car.
In a backup Varin car as well. So, Rocky Warner spoils Bobby Varin's attempt to get into victory lane for the first time, and much like we saw in the Pro Stocks, we have our first 2-time modified winner this season.
Absolutely, here tonight, yeah. Pretty amazing, and what a race that was, all the way down to the final lap. Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta love that. If that's your first time here in 2019, I guarantee you will be back.
And I'd say on Dollar Night, you've definitely gotten your money's worth.
Without a doubt, folks. I tell you what, I would have paid $30 to see that one. Man, oh man.
Now, here's the deal, folks. As the Swagger Factory Apparel 602 Great Sportsman feature rolls through, I want you to get your 50-50 tickets out now, because we are going to draw the winner in modified Victory Lane here with the Fusillo Automotive Group Victory Lane presentations. So have your 50-50 tickets ready, folks. We're going to find out here shortly who is going to go away with the winner's share. I haven't heard the updated count. I'm taking your word for it. You said 3K. I hope we're going 3K.
Oh, we killed 3K, Paul. I guarantee you. Killed 3K. So we're sending some lucky fan home with a ton of swag in his pocket. Or her pocket.
All right, and he's going to come in from the turn 1 side as he brings the car down here to the Fusillo Automotive Group checkerboard square. 2 in a row here at the Track of Champions in 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, Rocky Warner in Victory Lane. And let's go trackside to Melissa in the Fusillo Automotive Group post-race report.
Thanks, Paul. Down here in the Fusillo Automotive Group Victory Lane here at Fonda Speedway for your Sunoco modified feature winner. Boy, oh boy, was that a power move or what? Holy moly, heads up! Oh boy. He's okay. Bobby down here to give him a thumbs up. He's got his helmet off. He had to get a drink real quick. Lots of folks down here who are going to be ecstatic when Rocky gets out of the car, including you fans. All right, folks, give him a round of applause. Rocky Warner takes home your Sunoco Modified feature win here at Fonda Speedway. All right, let's get over here and have a word. Rocky, holy moly, buddy, that was a power move.
How was that for $1, folks?
Exactly. You know, last week it kind of seemed like you were a little at a loss for words. This week, got anything else? No, I'm not going to start about your parents this week. Rocky, holy moly, heck of a move, hard race, you got up to the front, tell me about it.
Yeah, I tell you, all I asked, we had a real good car the first 2 weeks. All I asked for a little bit of luck, and it looks like we're getting a little bit right now, So, Bobby's a hell of a wheel man. I knew he was trying to use the whole track, and I was hoping he'd cut back down in 3 and 4, and he did, and we had a heck of a run on the top, and he got out front so fast, I don't think he realized it was that good on the outside, You know this track, like Jay said, you've run in almost every division here. Does that help for you to come from the middle pack, even from 5th to get up to the front? Yeah, it doesn't hurt, I don't think, does it? Lap times, seat time. I asked Jake over the winter. We had a lot of mishaps, and we weren't sure what we were going to do, and I just said, can I race Malta to get some seat time on Friday, help me out on Saturday, and I think we're working.
Absolutely, Rocky. I know you got Jake Spraker and Nancy behind you. Who else do you need to thank for helping to get here tonight?
My awesome sponsors, Catalytic Recovery, Mike. I know him and his family come support me every week. Wendy's up in Johnstown, Watertown. You guys get a chance, stop in there, give them something to eat. They help us out a lot. Fox Shocks, Mike Walton, Fast Line, T.O., Jake, Jumpin' Jacks, Andy Speed, my family, the wife, the kids, everybody. It's a whole group effort. I'm probably forgetting somebody, but hats off to these guys. And thank you for all you guys coming out. It's kind of cool to see this place booming like this again.
Absolutely, folks. Give him another round of applause. Rocky Warner takes home your Sunoco Modified feature win here at Fonda Speedway. We are going to draw the 50-50 winner, $4,112. $4,112. Ticket number 695875. 695875 takes home the $4,112. Second ticket is going to be the novelty gift card for $20. They find a Speedway novelty gift card for $20. It is going, let's go over here. Let's get out of the way. It's going to be ticket number 035025. 035025. I need number 3. Number 3 is the Bark and Play gift card. It is a $50, I believe it's a $50 gift card. Bark and Play is located over here on Main Street in Fonda. He gave us a gift card, and it goes to ticket number 162976. 162976. We have fourth prize I'm sorry if I spit on you, is a Allison Ricci decal and a pin. An Allison Ricci decal and pin goes to ticket number 671782. 671782. And our final prize is a Demetrious Drellos retro tee, his new tees. They're really cool. Ticket number 694539. 694539. And then the raffle that was down here in front, it is the white tickets that they were selling, the raffle tickets. That is ticket number 290085. 290085. And I'm assuming they can pick up their prize right down here in front of the grandstands. All the 50-50 ticket winners can go to the dollar bill booth to claim their prize. Rocky wants to say one more thing.
Yeah, I forgot one thing. I really learned that move. It wasn't all experience here. It was learning the checkers out on the outside, the grip strip.
All right, well, Again, all of our winners, 50-50, can go over to the dollar bill booth. And the winner of the raffle, she is going to meet you here in front. And again, that's $4,112 goes to the winner. I think that's all I've got right now. Anyone heading out? Thank you so much for coming out. Please come again. I'm going to send it back up to Jay and Paul to call our 602 Sportsman feature.